Welcome to Coming Out of the Dark podcast, a podcast like none other, where women are empowered, encouraged, and uplifted to be the best version of themselves. Get ready to come from darkness into light with a passion to fulfill purpose. Here is your host, Miss Lady O.
Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for listening to another episode of Coming Out of the Dark. I am your host, Miss Lady O. If you're tuning in for the first time, I want to share that this platform is in celebration of the life and memory of my beautiful sister, Glennis Marie Boyce. She is the inspiration for this platform. All that I do is in celebration of her life, and what she means to me. I would also like to share that I am not a doctor or a therapist, but I am a certified empowerment coach who is committed to supporting women through their professional and personal development. I love partnering with women who are ready to break the cycle of self-sabotaging thoughts and beliefs, so that they can build healthy relationships, own their identity, and confidently achieve their desired goals. It's my life's purpose to encourage, empower, and uplift, and I am so honored to do this on this platform. So let's begin. Let's begin with a Happy New Year! We say Happy New Year because we did something that many did not have the luxury to do, and that is transition to a new year. That means that you and we have some work to do. I don't know how you feel about 2022, but 2022 was a year gifted with extreme highs and lows for me. See, I launched into full-time entrepreneurship. I was able to be a great support to my mother, and I have come to know God as a healer as He delivered me from colon cancer, as well as I've come to know Him as a waymaker as He cleared up debt that I owed to my mortgage company. And between all of that, I was blessed to do extraordinary things in 2022. I want to take a moment right here. I want to thank all of my loyal listeners for your support by tuning in to my podcast and sharing it with others. I know it has been a while since our last episode in August, but I'm back. I'm back and ready to take the reins to continue the message of women empowerment and personal and professional development. So I spent, some time meditating on the journey that I traveled in 2022. I don't know if you tend to do this as well, but I don't like to just be into the coming year. I really like to take some time to reflect and to see the journey that I traveled. I spent time recapping events and wondering, what will 2023 look like? What does it have in store? The truth is, no one knows what's next but God. That's the honest to God truth. We all hope, we all dream, we're all believing, and we exercise our faith. But only God really knows what's in the journey path for all of us. We can only do our best by being intentional and committed to being present in our lives, to remove the Band-Aid of wounds we have not properly addressed, and be willing to do what is required to get acquainted with the person you see in the mirror. If I can be honest, and I think this goes for all of us. Sometimes we don't like what we see in the mirror. So we tend to dress her up, paint over the pain, and ignore the feelings of hurt, frustration, confusion, also the feeling of inadequate, the feeling of being alone, abandoned, depressed, and the list can go on. It's only when life throws you an unexpected punch do you allow yourself to see glimpses of the woman staring back at you in the mirror. It is my hope that together we can grow past those feelings by addressing matters of our heart. I sincerely learned that transparency is a healer. So it is my hope that we will take this journey together and break through to a new realm in our understanding of self and the role that we must play in our lives. We have to show up. We have to be present. And we have to be willing to participate in the healing journey of our lives. We all want to encounter a breakthrough in areas of our lives. Breakthrough requires participation. It requires strength and determination. And it also requires willingness. Breakthrough means you will encounter some resistance because you're breaking through. But remember, because you are present and you're doing the mental work, you will break the barriers between you and that thing you're hoping for or going after. You're more than likely to feel a level of frustration as you're going through this breaking through process. You are more than likely to encounter some bumps and hills to climb. Life is going to life. It's going to do what it's going to do. It is for this reason you need to have a toolkit of resources to help you through the process. You don't just arrive at a breakthrough. It requires digging, preparing, and investing. Investing of your time, financial resources, counseling, obedience, and a commitment to surrender your will. Now, hearing this, you probably feel that a breakthrough isn't for you because it requires so much. And you're not even sure if you want to go through all of that. Instead, you'd rather continue the path of placing on a disguise, pretending, and, remaining stagnant. If that is true, for some of you, that's good. You're fine with that. But let me remind you that even that has a cost that is causing you a level of discomfort. I get it. I get it that you'd rather stay with the discomfort you know than discomfort you don't know. The uncertainty is scary. But can I tell you, we're all living a life of uncertainty because we're not promised the next second, minute, hour, or day. We're all hoping for something. So why not? Why not hope for things we desire most? Why not invest it all? Why not go full steam ahead and believing and hoping and praying and taking action on the things that we truly desire. We all have a choice on how we want to live out 2023. The decisions we make, let me tell you, they have consequences. So please, and I mean please, be mindful of the things that you do. Be mindful of the decisions that you make. Be mindful of your actions. Be mindful of the things that you say. Make sure to decide on things that will be a fruitful seed to reap a bountiful harvest. Remember, what you reap, what you sow, you will reap. And that is true. Let's just take this journey together. Why not? Why not just partner together in holding each other accountable? Let's be kind to each other with our words of encouragement. Let's move past frustration of our old hurts and memories and address the hurt so we can share our testimony of faith and courage. I am so with you. I am so with you in this journey. And let me tell you, I too am seeking God for the answers. I want us to stay connected. And I want to encourage you to tune in next time to listen to another episode of Coming Out of the Dark. Let me tell you, the light is shining bright before you. But the question is, can you see it? Have a blessed day and be an encouragement to someone else today.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode. Please subscribe to this podcast and like, share, and follow on Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, be well, be safe, and be kind to yourself.